reliably in this game. Is how I look at it so far.
It really feels like it, yeah.
Yeah, she is like, yeah, you can kill her fairly early in Rivals 1, well, but in this game, like, she's like gonna be guaranteed dead to a smash attack at 70, you know?
Yeah.
Like, so I think we're gonna see a whole lot of concepts trying to maneuver around some of the shenanigans we just saw in that last set. And hopefully not approaching from above all the time like we saw, because Orbital was really, really willing to throw out Upstrong.
That's
Magma
true,
was
yeah.
doing that, so...
Yeah, and mind you,
scary.
you know, I suppose, like, you know, just knowing that the kicks are there, I mean, it's gonna be kind of spooky to just keep yourself open like that against Absa, but it's gonna go both ways. For, like, Absa's probably much more scared of getting stronged than Orbital is of getting kicked. And,
yeah.
Interesting. It does actually feel like Absa is a bit squishier in this game, and I wonder how much of that is just, like, in Rivals 1, I feel like she had more recovery options just by virtue of the system mechanics, and, like, stuff like Cloud Hop being faster.
I mean, I think she feels squishier in this game purely because of, like, knockback, right? Like, think about, like, how many tilts in this game that would still, like, pop you up and, like, have, like, a mix-up in Rivals 1. Like Maple up tilt, right? Oh god, we already ate 3 up airs.
Oof. Oh, and back air is gonna kill. Cloud not required.
At the end of the day, it's still Kragg versus Abs.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you're gonna get hit by the up airs and the fairs and the bears and oh, you're also going to SD apparently. Unlucky.
Apparently indeed.
You know what else I want to see too is how other people deal with Absa, because only been out for like a week at this point, right?
Yeah.
Maybe closer to 2. Right?
Yeah, it's like it's closer to 2 because Absa was here last week as well.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's right. So it's gonna be interesting to see how people have developed their Absa strategy. And so far, it feels like Concept is kind of just steamrolling. Like, or I feel like Orbital was very much so setting the pace in the last set that we just saw him play, where he was doing a really good job of pulling the rock, like throwing the shards in weird ways, like reading the Raster's approach option. I think he just doesn't have that knowledge bank here for Absa yet, is kind of what it looks like.
For sure. It's one of the, and like, you know, obviously, like, CC and floor hugging is very good in this game in general, but I think especially it is, even in Rivals 1, like, as a Rivals 1 player, you're gonna be very used to not just shielding the Cloud, but also, like, CCing it, and just knowing, like, yeah, I've gotta just stand still versus Absa sometimes, and, like, let her pepper me, and just kind of slowly get in. The kind of consistency that she can throw out Cloud isn't really matched by a lot of other characters in the genre.
Yeah, she really can just kind of... She can zone you from so far away, and you just kind of have to always be aware of it, because if you don't, like, CC, like, the F-tilt 2, for example, you might get knocked up, and then, like, you're eating a bear follow-up or something, right?
We'll say, though, this game is kind of even right now.
Yeah, the SD from Concept is definitely helping Orbital out a lot right now.
This is true.
I do feel like we've kind of seen Concept just barely. Okay.
No way that hits. Oh.
I wasn't sure that hit either. Hold on, I'm gonna look back on the... Wow, that just barely hit. That's crazy. It was like... It was like the spikes that like stick out of the side.
Yep.
Those are what hit Concept.
That's it. Sometimes that's all you need. That is definitely one thing that I feel like I've been noticing. What was I gonna say? Well, actually, not that specific. Like something else I've been noticing. Oh. Okay, sure.
All right. Well.
I feel like Concepts has been consistently doing like side B immediate cloud pop. And not like leveraging, you know, just how little end lag side B has. I'd really like to see him not just instantly pop in cloud all the time.
Yeah, I agree. I would also like to point out that Orbital has now taken control once again.
Yep.
I think maybe he realized after that first game, like, what I need to do is impose my will before Concept gets to neutral me. And that has been working really well for him because he's good at making like these little reads for the approach options. Like you saw even the very start of the game, he already figured out that he was gonna F-tilt-2 at the start, right? Mm-hmm. Just really aware of what Concept is looking for. So this is already looking way better than the last game did.
Yeah. And Orbital,
like,
another...
he won... Oh, go ahead.
Like, this is another player that's also coming in. It's a 19 seed. Like, I didn't really know what to make of Orbital when I saw those results. And, definitely proving me wrong, because you may be coming in 3 losers, but you're putting on a very, dominating performance so far.
This is why the people love Kragg, man. Like, he is just the type of character where he imposes his will in the funniest ways. Mm-hmm. He's a very silly guy. So it's always very entertaining to watch somebody that understands what Kragg is good at. Okay. Just doing a really good job of beating out Concept's approach options, and especially these options off the ledge. But finally faltering a little bit, gonna let Concept regain some footing. Down strong out of the up B. This guy knows his stuff.
Yeah. I was gonna say, just you say that, but down strong is coming.
Yeah, it's you can smell it. That's how he's gotten a lot of his kills here. The ferret not quite gonna do it, but recognizing the DI already. That was... You are a very ballsy person for attempting that.
And you're also apparently not quite in this game anymore. That is a, you know, game 1 down to the wire. Game 2, not quite down to the wire.
Not quite. Yeah, game 1 definitely felt like it was Concepts to lose. You know, the SD at 30 really hurting him. Really took the initiative and got a lot of damage on that first stock. But that one was definitely Orbital just kind of... I mean, he just kind of did it. He just kind of attacked at the goat and she died. Yeah. And we're already seeing the same thing start a little bit, but Concept understanding a little better, I think. Recovering quicker. Getting some damage in of his own. Yeah. No, that's not gonna kill. I thought it might for a second. She really is that light. Okay. Using shield a lot more can be a blessing and a curse.
A little bit, yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, again, just committing too hard of these cloud pops, I feel like. It's not even a huge commitment, it's just... kind of unnecessary.
No, but it gives that opponent, like, the split second to just, like, get away from it.
No, exactly. That's the thing. Like, it's not a huge commitment, but it's enough that, like, you know, Absa would love to leverage that extra time to, try to catch them in the air, because she does have some, phenomenal, anti-airs and air-to-airs. Yeah,
absolutely. Ooh, bad DI on that back air. We are out of there.
Yep.
This game, looking much better.
Yep, even so far, though again, like, the tables can turn extremely fast with Orbital. You can kind of think things are going okay, and then just the situation occurs.
There's so many situations in this game. Okay. I get scared a lot watching this, because I've seen, like, how Orbital deals with people just jumping at him. Right, and Concept has kind of shown that's like his number one option. Great snipe there. Yeah.
There you go. This is Concept in the lead for the first time in a hot minute. Oh, I'm getting parried. That is lead very quickly disappearing into the clouds, it seems.
That was a good joke.
Thank you. I thought it was pretty good.
Gotta be so careful here.
Okay.
Dude, he almost ran right into it.
And I mean this in the... Oh, what? Okay.
Sniped the pillar with the cloud.
No,
pop.
I know. I know.
Yeah.
It's just a very anticlimactic way for that game to end.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was doing on there. He was just kind of chilling. I feel like he definitely had time to drop off. I mean, I know he had time to drop off because projectile immunity, yeah. I wonder if he started a rock pull or something. It was hard to tell because of the magnifying glass.
I didn't hear one, but maybe. Well, in any case, what that means is, does something happen?
Huh?
Yeah, you just gave me like a very confused, like, huh?
Oh.
Whatever. We're going to the harbor. This is. I think I like this pick.
Yeah. It gives Concept much more reliable vertical kills, I feel. Not that it was really lacking before Absa, but I mean, this is small blast zone. You could kill the Kragg quite early here. Why that should have been an up air. It should have been an up air.
Yeah. I was thinking on that same token, it's gonna give Orbital pretty early vertical kills as well on a character who dies the earliest off the top, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, the thing about that though is like, look at the percents we've seen Absa die at already today. Do you think she really cares about the smaller blast zone? You know? Like, the way I've always seen it is if you are playing into these heavies and you are a character that is on the lighter side, you really, really don't care about the smaller blast zones. They only benefit you, because you're gonna die to Kragg anyway. Like, this guy is a walking, right? But if you can kill him 30% earlier off the top, that's huge. You know?
I suppose so. Let's see.
Kind of how I've always looked at it. Or hug on the Nair. I like the Nair out of shield to try and get something started, but the conscious counterplay by Orbital there.
Oh yeah, the star back air not doing a whole lot there.
Hey.
Concept getting so close to starting these combos, but it just barely not taking off. Oh, never mind. As I say that.
We've been caught with the bad DI on the back air a lot. Okay. 12%. Okay, yay. Oh, that was really interesting.
I kind of vibe with it. Oh boy, that up air. Looking very dangerous. Orbital.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. That up air almost killed. Ooh!
And
right off the side.
Yeah.
The counter pick working really not in Orbital's favor.
But thankfully, he's gonna have two counter picks to work with here, and this one, I suspect, will be a little bit different. We've seen two stages with low top blast zones be the ones where Concept was able to win, and interesting.
While Orbital has been performing very well, and also beat the Raster... No, actually he lost to the Raster, so I'm right. Yeah,
Left the stage, yeah.
I disagree with letting the light characters, the glass cannons like Absa and Raster, go to stages like this, right? And furthermore, he's the one picking them, and I just really think, like, especially because we've seen him die on like bad DI to back airs, that is not going to be helped.
This is a horrible stage if you're worried about that.
Exactly.
It is ridiculous. And I mean, it's weird, because on some level I would think, like, okay, this at least being a smaller stage, it is going to let Kragg kind of scrap a little more. But we haven't really seen a whole lot of that so far. Concept has been very careful to play neutral, like, right outside of Kragg's comfortable range.
Yeah, and that's the thing also, is, like, I don't think Absa is all that bad at scrapping. Like, I think that she can kind of get in your face, and, like, she has, really fast aerials, right? Oh my god, so close to death.
She's certainly not better, or, like, bad at it as a whole.
Yeah. I don't know. I really disagree with the stage, and so far, Concept is using it pretty much perfectly. I mean, he's throwing off stage, he's getting his percent, and then looking for like the fairs and bears at like 90-ish, where it has a good chance of like converting into kills. He's just playing it really well.
Oh, that could be a kill. Nope, misses the back air. And you do die for it, but again, like 105% extra credit. I mean, that's just a little bit disheartening, especially in a Game 5 situation.
Yeah, it's especially huge in a matchup like this, where the Absa really just needs to find that kill on you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, DI out on that fair. That is not what you want to be seeing.
Ooh. Okay, Orbital in there, getting a lot of big hits. Not really any combos to speak of, but who needs that when you have 72% from like 5 moves?
Alright, that was evil. I'm not even gonna, like, that. Come on, man. That was insane. I mean, it sent him off that side when he started on the left side. I'm upset. Anyway, yeah, we are seeing exactly what I was talking about here. Like,
oh no,
the small blast zones are just benefiting the light character so much. Oh my god.
Okay, okay. The light fair feels so weird in this game.
Yeah, but also, it's so nice. Think about how many times you got hit by late fair in Rivals 1, and it just, like, murdered you.
I know.
Okay. Ooh. Quad pop. We're at that percent now. Orbital needs to get his next big advantage state into that, like, 70% read for the kill. He is off stage, though.
Well, that could be it. Yeah.
That's gonna be it. Wow, really, really good coverage on the recovery there. Beautiful stuff.
Yeah, that's that. Concept moving on to fight Emerald in loser semis.
That was a reverse sweep, wasn't it?
Yes. Because, I mean, the first game was, like, down to the wire, but, Orbital did still clutch up there. Yeah, that's...
Beautiful stuff.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, good stuff to both of them. Orbital leaving a lasting impression on that one, for sure. I am excited to see if Orbital continues to play in these, and, become, like, another kind of consistent force, in the bracket.
Yeah, I also